faster we say the lines.
Can you find him?
I can't find him.
Can you see her?
I can't see her.
Did you tell them?
I didn't tell them.
Did you get it?
I got it.
Well, that's all for the lesson of the day today. You can learn more on our website, learningenglish.voanews.com. You can also find us on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. And thanks for listening to the Learning English podcast. I'm Andrew Smith.
And I'm Joe Robbins. And that's our program for today. Join us again tomorrow to keep learning English through stories from around the world. I'm Ashley Thompson.
And I'm Dan
Is VOA News? I'm Laura Bowman. Israel said on Monday it had called up an unprecedented 300,000 reservists and warned residents of parts of the Gaza Strip to leave. In the latest signs, it could be planning a ground assault to defeat Hamas. Fighters were still held up on several locations inside Israel 2 days after they burst across from Gaza in a raid. Meantime, the U.S. is sending a carrier strike group to the eastern Mediterranean in support of Israel. AP correspondent Donna Warder reports.
Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin says he's ordered the Ford Carrier Strike Group to sail to the eastern Mediterranean to be ready to assist Israel following the attack by Hamas that has left more than 1,000 people dead on both sides. U.S. officials say preliminary reports indicate that at least 4 American citizens were killed in the attacks, and an additional 7 are missing and unaccounted for. The USS Gerald R. Ford is the Navy's newest and most advanced aircraft carrier, and its roughly 5,000 sailors and deck of warplanes will be accompanied by cruisers and destroyers. Donna Warder, Washington.
This year's winner of the Nobel Prize in Economics has been announced. VOA's Rick Pantaleo has more.
Christopher Ebling, Nobel Economics Committee member, announced the winner from the Royal Swedish Academy of Sciences in Stockholm.
The Royal Swedish Academy of Sciences has decided to award Sveriges Riksbanksprize in Economic Sciences in memory of Alfred Nobel 2023 to Professor Claudia Goldin, Harvard University, USA, for having advanced our understanding of women's labor market outcomes.
Professor Golden is only the 3rd woman out of the 93 Nobel laureates to have won the Economics Prize. Rick Pantaleo, VOA News.
This is VOA News. The death toll from flash floods unleashed by a glacial lake bursting its banks in India's Himalayas climbed to 74 on Monday, with 101 people still missing days after the calamity struck, according to provincial officials. Following days of torrential rain in the northeastern state of Sikkim, torrents of water swept down narrow river valleys from Lone Lake, damaging a dam and wreaking destruction in villages and Rangpo Town, about 50 kilometers south of state capital Gangtok. Rescue workers on Monday scrambled to pull out survivors and the dead from beneath the rubble 2 days after the northwestern city of Herat and its surroundings were struck by the deadliest earthquakes to rattle Afghanistan in years. The Taliban administration said at least 2,400 people were killed and many more injured in the quakes, which were among the world's deadliest this year after tremors in Turkey and Syria, in which an estimated 50,000 people were killed. In U.S. politics, Robert F. Kennedy Jr. is expected to announce today that he will drop his Democratic bid for president and run as an independent or third-party candidate. AP correspondent Julie Walker reports.
The anti-vaccine activists expected independent or third-party run for president adds a new wrinkle to what could be a 2024 rematch between President Biden and former President Trump. In a recent social media post on X, formerly Twitter, Robert F. Kennedy Jr. says there's corruption.
It's in the leadership of both political parties.
And there is a path to victory.
We have to rewrite the assumptions and change the habits of American politics.
While Kennedy has long identified as a Democrat, and on the campaign trail he often talks about his late father, Senator Robert F. Kennedy, and his uncle, President John F. Kennedy. In recent years, he's built close relationships with far-right figures. I'm Julie Walker.
In other U.S. news, the area around the historic Maui, Hawaii town largely destroyed by wildfire 2 months ago has begun welcoming back travelers. VOA's Joe Ramsey has that story.
The move over the weekend comes as the mayor and Hawaii's governor push ahead to restart tourism in support of the economy despite vocal opposition from some Lahaina residents. The websites of 5 hotels in West Maui say they are accepting reservations again. 8 timeshare properties are also opening across the region early this month, including some a few kilometers from the devastation. The reopening falls on the 2-month anniversary of the wildfire that killed at least 98 people. Joe Ramsey, VOA News.
And I'm Laura Berman for VOA News.
Tokyo to Tehran, Istanbul to Indonesia, and all points in between. It's time for 60 minutes of the world's best music. This is Border Crossings with Larry London on VOA Global English Network.
Hi there, welcome to Border Crossings. My name's Larry London. It's the start of a brand new week. Hello there. Hello Monday. And today is October the 9th. I'm glad to have you with us here on Border Crossings. And we've got a great hour of music coming up. Bob Dylan, we'll check out something from Engelbert Humperdinck, who is one of my favorite guests. He's been on the show a couple times. I love talking to him. We've also got Taylor Swift coming up in the hour and much more to do. Hang around with us because we play the jams. Yellowstone, Angola launched Michael Jackson Jam on Border Crossing.